you distort the whole thing. Are you getting me? It's like, I don't like someone, but I start looking at what's good about that person and magnify that whole thing. That's called distortion. Are you getting me? Am I making myself clear? Yes. And then there is third way. This is very important, all three. Because as you get present to this, you will start becoming aware of what you're doing in your life, and that's very important. The third way is, I don't like this person, I don't agree with, so I believe that this person is not there in my life. So many times we do it. This person doesn't exist, or this thing doesn't exist. That's called deletion. Deleting the whole thing, not having it in place, as if it doesn't exist. Make sense? And let me tell you, these are the three filters that we have. Okay? Generalization, distortion, and deletion. Okay? So basically, it's all the information that we have around us. We take in through our senses, we filter it, and then we start creating our own world. We create our own world. And that is coming through the beliefs that we have. That's why there are some who may like red color, and there are some who may not like the red color. Are you with me? That's only because there are certain beliefs in place. And where have these beliefs come from? From the filters. And these filters, how do they get formed? How do we start generalizing things? And how do we start deleting and distorting things? Why is it that we do that? Where is it coming from?
According to the past experience.
According to the past experiences. And this is containing all the memories that we have gone through. Okay, and everything that we have gone through including our education, our environment, cultural background, our parents, our uncles, aunties, our relatives, and everything that we liked, we didn't like. Is that clear? So, these filters are formed from, and thereby we form beliefs. And say whether it's good or bad, whatever it is, but the thing is that we're not even aware of these beliefs. But let me tell you something. Whatever said and done, our life is run by these beliefs. Our whole life is run by these beliefs. Whether you have a property problem, whether you have a career problem, or you have personal issues, or you have health issues, whatever issues you have, it's only about your belief system. And that is why NLP becomes so powerful. So powerful. And then, based on this, we take decision. And based on our decisions, what we produce? Results. And based on the results, we have the world that we have. Yes, no. And then you complain or you enjoy the world. It's a choice. But the only problem is that we don't realize till the end that who created this? I created it. But we say, nay, that guy next door, he created it. Yeah, that neighbor or my parents created my world. All my problems in my career is because my parents didn't teach me well. Or they should have guided me when I was in 12th standard. Who agar guide karna, today I would have been somewhere. Or if that person, my boss, would have been a nice person, everything in my life would have been okay. You know that? I had a guy come to me yesterday. I practice hypnosis and past life. So my whole work is about this. And I use a lot of NLP in my work. Not only in my work, in my day-to-day practice, in day-to-day life. So actually, I've been just telling my wife that I've started living NLP. And it has taken me good amount of time. Let me tell you that. Good amount of time, because it's daily practice. And I didn't even know that I was practicing it. Yep. He comes in, so I ask his name. He said, I'm coming from Sion. What's your name? So and so. What's your age? He's 40. What are you doing? I'm jobless. And whatever I do, I don't get any success. That is his statement. Okay, what's your phone number? What is the problem? Whatever I do, I don't get any success. Great, what happened? Okay, I was working for this company and I was working for this computer company और वो CMS था वहाँ पे से जो भी हुआ फिर मेरे पास जॉब नहीं है फिर मैंने इंश्योरेंस ज्वाइन किया एक कंपनी है जहाँ पे सब इंश्योरेंस आप बेच सकते हो लेकिन प्रॉब्लम है I don't get any success. And he says something and then I don't get any success. Guess what I told him? Come for therapy. No, I just told him you'll never get any success. Huh? And he was shocked because he was recommended highly by someone कि जाओ सब ठीक हो जाएगा. And here I am telling you, you'll never ever get success. And he's got a small bacha of 18 months. And he's got a wife. So he was like, don't say that मैं बहुत आस लेके आया हूँ. I said, but I am telling you, you'll never get success. And then he's telling why. I said, what are you telling me all the time? In 5 minutes, you told 15 times that I am not getting any success. अभी मेरे को 5 minutes में you have told me 15 times. Guess how many times you tell yourself? It could be what? 500 times a day? He must be sleeping with that and waking up with that. Bathing with that, eating with that and doing everything with that. I am no success. And his life is, wherever he goes, he's scared of even appearing for interviews. Because he says, the moment I see them, I feel they are not going to take me. और मुझे कोई लेता भी नहीं है. And he's into 3 work now. One, he's into network marketing, and now he's joined some insurance company, and he's into something else. I said, you had it. Success मिल जाएगा. But get this, the only reason is that it's all about your beliefs. Are you getting it? And the way, how do we change all this? Acha, before that, remember one thing, and you all will agree, different people have different beliefs. Yes or no?
Yes.
And why is it different? Upbringing and the way we have seen our past. And then this is different for different people. Are you getting me? For a person whose mother was strict, one would say, I hated my mother because she was a dictator. But another one would say, I love my mother because she was so firm. If she weren't so firm, I would have gone Ori. Same mother, but different people. वो तो छोड़ दो. The elder one says, I hate my mother, and the younger one says, I love my mother. Same mother. Most of the mothers experience this, na? Most of the fathers experience this. Everyone goes through this. Okay? So now, different people have different beliefs. What I also found in these so many years of practice is that our life is run on a single belief. That's called a core belief. But we are not even aware of the core belief. It's difficult to find. It's difficult. Yeah? But if you touch upon that core belief, it's like touching the seed or the root. You pull it off and the whole tree falls. And then you can recreate yourself. But many of us are not even aware, including me. No, not possible. Very difficult. Because, why is it difficult? I'm not saying impossible. Why is it difficult? Yeah, agreed. That's what we are talking about. Difficult because we are not. But why are we not aware?
We have conditioned our
Yep. Yeah, conditioning, yeah. See, the whole idea is like, if something is down in the ground floor or in the ground, and you are standing on the 10th floor, do you think you can easily dig it out? You will have to come 9th, 8th, and same way, there are so many layers to this belief, the core belief, that you find it difficult. And all the time what we are trying to do or what we are doing is chipping off the leaves of the tree.